Oh, come on. Pick up.
Positive Pet Hospital. How may I help you?
It's Dr. Amy Cares. I need an ambulance. Now. The address is...
We know the address. The ambulance is on its way.
Amy, what's going on? Nothing good. Help me turn him over. On 3. 1, 2, 3. His breathing is shallow. Lisa, I need my emergency kit. I'll get it. We need to keep him alive until the ambulance arrives. I'll tell you what to do. His heart's beating too slowly. We need... Amy? He's going into cardiac arrest. I'll need your help. All right. I'm going to perform CPR now. I'll need you to pump air into his lungs when I tell you. Now, Lisa. Don't you dare quit on me, Zeus. Lisa, again. Breathe, Zeus. Breathe. It's not working. Get me an epinephrine shot. Now. Amy, are you sure? Lisa, now. Stand back. I'm going to give him a defibrillator shock. Clear. Ugh. Why in the world does owning a pet clinic mean being buried under a mountain of paperwork?
At work.
You want to take over for me, Newton?
Party.
I'll take that as a no. Good morning, boss. Don't call me that, Lisa. We're a team, remember? Plus, boss makes me sound really old. I'm just proud of you taking over the clinic from Arthur. You're a businesswoman now. It sounds pretty cool when you put it like that, but it's mostly just trying not to drown under the paperwork. You do look a little tired. Anything I can do to help? I'm good. It's just something I need to get used to doing. Anyway, let's get to work.
Ding dong.
Amy!
How's everything going with your new clinic? It's going really well. It's a lot of work, but I'm learning a lot too. I still remember my first restaurant. There's more paperwork to do than food to cook. Speaking of cooking, I cooked up Arthur's favorite apple pie as a going-away gift. Can you give it to him for me? Of course, Emily. Grandpa should be coming by soon if... Oh, I'd love to stay, but unfortunately, I have a big family dinner to prepare for tonight. Wish him luck on his big trip, though, from all of us. And good luck to you too, Amy. If you ever need any help, say goodbye to Amy, Paige.
Bye, Amy.
Ding dong, ding dong.
I see you have a doorbell now. I'm impressed. I really like what you've done with the place. It all feels brand new.
I have big shoes to fill. I won't disappoint you.
You're going to do great, sweetheart.
Thanks, Grandpa. I hope so.
I know so.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Newton, you scared me. Yeah, he does that now. He keeps pretending to be a doorbell for some reason. Maybe we should just get a real one.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Nope. I think we're stuck with Newton, the bell cockatoo.
Ding dong.
Hey, Amy, what's with the donation box? Well, I'm helping out at the Snugford Animal Shelter on weekends, and they need all the funding they can get. So I thought it'd be nice to collect some donations for the shelter. Great idea. Exactly. I hope our customers will help them out a bit. I'm sure they will.
Pay the bill, pay the bill.
Arthur's big trip is coming up soon, right? Yeah, he's leaving tomorrow. I'm going to miss him. Me too. I'm going to be all on my own then. Hey, that's not true. You'll have...
Newton, Newton.
Maybe we should make Arthur a going away present. I've been so busy with the clinic, I hadn't thought of anything like that. Well, how about a photo album with all our best memories? That's a great idea. We've got tons of photos lying around here. We really need to start picking which photos we're going to put in the album. So which ones do you think are best? Oh, I love this one. Newton was so adorable when he was born.
Handsome, handsome.
Wasn't this one taken just after you and Arthur saved Mrs. Everly's dog, Scrappy? He wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for Grandpa.
Party, party.
Who came up with those weird hats everyone wears for graduation? It all feels like ages ago. Where did the time go? Ah, I love this one too. Paige is so adorable. Oh, I know. Her and Daisy are just the cutest. Oh my, is that you? You were here from opening day? Grandpa was always coming up with little ways I could help. He's a great mentor. You're so lucky to have him, you know.
Too old, too old.
Arthur's retirement party, the day you decided to take over the clinic. That cake was so good. I know. I'm always looking for an excuse to order a cake from Emily. Hey, check this one out. Wow, look at Mrs. Everly. She looks so young in this picture. Who's the purple girl in the corner? Who? Oh, that's... Amy? Amy? Are you okay? Sorry. You were saying? The album looks great. We really did a good job. I kind of feel like there's something missing still.
Selfie. Selfie.
I think Newton's got the right idea. Let's take one last picture for the album. Good morning, sunshine. Ugh, you sound just like Crystal when you call me that. Exactly. I think we should channel her attitude to beat this hangover. Oh, coffee. Thanks. I should have got one for Newton too, apparently. Just look at him. I wish I was a house pet. You get to just eat and sleep all day. Sounds like the perfect life, doesn't it? The photo album came out great. Grandpa's gonna love it. Let's give it to him tonight, right before he leaves for the airport.
Well, I'm all packed and ready to go. Hey, I said no gifts. Retiring is enough of a reward already. Also, I'm not sure I'll be able to fit it all in my suitcase.
Lisa and I put this together for you.
Wow, so many memories. The retirement party.
And the day Amy decided to take over the clinic.
It was the perfect way to close that chapter of my life.
Old man. Old man.
I'm definitely living that bully with you two girls. Thank you, Amy, and thank you, Lisa.
Good luck, Grandpa. Have a great trip. And make sure to take photos of all the adorable animals you find.
You two look after each other, okay?
We will.
All right. Time for me to catch my flight.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I had the weirdest dream last night. I was like, "Hi there, I'm Amy. How can I help?"
You can't. Where's Arthur? I need Arthur's expertise.
Arthur retired. I'm his granddaughter. I took over for him.
You? I think even my cat's older than you are. You. It's Lisa, right? Princess needs professional help. She's pregnant with kittens.
Amy is an excellent vet. She's fully qualified to handle a pregnancy.
Princess has been acting crazy. She's destroying the furniture one minute and being all cute and cuddly the next.
Has she been eating regularly?
No, sometimes she goes days without eating.
We'll need to keep her under observation for a day or two. I'll see what I can find out.
Well, I suppose. I'll come back tonight.
I'm so sorry, Amy. That woman was... It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're the best vet I know, Amy. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
Where's my princess?
She's doing just fine. In fact, I think she's only a day or two away from giving birth.
So what's wrong with her? Why is she being so moody?
It's not unusual for a mother cat to get anxious before giving birth.
Where's Arthur? Are you sure he can't check?
We've run some tests. Princess is in great health. Arthur isn't here, ma'am, but Amy and I are sure that Princess is doing just fine. I'm recommending Princess stay here with us. She could give birth any time now.
Fine.
I'd say the Queen is the one who's acting moody, not the Princess.
Good morning, sunshine.
Monster! Monster!
It looks amazing in here.
Crystal, where did you find this thing? The Amazonian jungle?
You're welcome. Who's your new friend here? I think this cat could do with a diet.
This is Princess. She's about to give birth to a new royal family.
Aw, that's so adorable. I'm totally staying, you know, for emotional support.
If you're going to stay, you'll need to follow the dress code.
This beautiful dress will fit any code. Ugh, fine. I'm doing this for you, Princess.
Amy, I think it's time.
Kittens, I can't wait.
Lisa, please prep the area and sterilize the equipment. Crystal, make sure Newton and Fufu steer clear until it's over. Let's get to work. Wow, 6 kittens. No wonder you were moody, Princess. Great job on your first birthing, Amy. You did great. Thanks, Lisa. You too. We make a great team. All 3 of us.
That was amazing and kind of gross, but mostly amazing. I can see why you love your work so much. I mean, we just brought new life into the world.
Amy, what's wrong? She's losing blood.
No, can't we, save her or something?
She's going into shock. Princess is dying.
Princess!
Princess! Princess!
She's okay. We kept her stable overnight.
And the kittens? They're too cute to lose their mom.
The kittens are fine, but we'll need to watch Princess very closely. We're going to need fresh milk for these kittens and blankets. I agree. Princess can't take care of them until she's healthy again.
Ding dong! Ding dong!
Where's my princess?
Princess gave birth last night to 6 new kittens, but
But what?
there were a few complications with the delivery. Princess lost a lot of blood.
What? What do you mean? Why did she lose blood?
Don't you know how giving birth works? There's always some blood, you know.
That's enough. I'm taking Princess to a real pet clinic.
She's too weak to be moved. She needs to stay here with us for now.
This would never have happened with Arthur.
I am so tired. I think I'm gonna sleep forever.
Why don't you 2 go home and get some sleep? It's okay. Go on. Princess will be fine.
Come on, Lisa. I'll give you a ride.
Ding dong! Ding dong!
Can you please stop doing that?
Doing what?
Jack, what are you doing here?
Nice to see you too. Sorry to drop in on you unannounced.
No, it's okay. It's good to see you too. I was just surprised.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, I think they're hungry. I'm sorry, Jack. Give me 1 minute.
Kittens. I'll help. We'll need.
Here's some milk.
So what's the story with all these kittens? So how's it been, running your very own pet clinic?
It's been amazing and terrifying and busy, but mostly amazing.
Makes sense. I'll bet you're making a big difference here in Snugford.
And how about you? How's the Positive Pet Clinic?
That's actually why I'm here. I wanted to talk to you about.
Ding dong! Ding dong!
Amy, your favorite person in the whole wide world is here to sweep you off your feet. Me. Well, well, well. Looks like someone else got to you first.
No, it's nothing like that.
Jack was just helping me with the kittens.
In that case, Jack can watch the clinic while we have some girl time. Let's go, Sunshine. And thanks, Jack.
Where are you taking me?
You'll see. It's a surprise.
Speaking of surprises, how's Jack?
Ooh, I bet he wants to ask you on a date.
That would be so exciting. Jack? Ask me out? No way. He's too
Handsome?
shy? Mysterious?
Anyway, enough about boys. We're here. Surprise!
Oh my.
You're going to be so popular. Trust me, it's good marketing.
I'm not so sure about that. Samantha, I need to go back to the clinic. Well, that didn't go quite as planned. What happened?
I have no idea.
Samantha's back in town, Newton. What do I do?
Back in town, back in town.
Amy, are you okay?
I can take the billboard down if you don't like it.
No, the billboard was so nice. Thank you. I've just been a little overwhelmed. Well, we're here for you, Amy. We're here to help.
And Jack's here too. So there's something to smile about, huh?
Hey, how's Princess? She's doing great. Her owner came by to take her home.
Nice work, Amy. Anyway, Fufu and I have places to be. See you later.
Sam, stop. Sam. I need to focus on the clinic, not on the past. I'm not doing so great with this whole running a business thing, am I?
Doing great, doing great.
I can't fail at this. I can't disappoint Grandpa, and Lisa's depending on me too. What if they think I'm not good enough? You like Jack, don't you, Newton?
Like Jack, like Snack.
We were a good team. I wish Jack could work here with me, but I couldn't ask that of him. He has a life in the city. Why would he ever want to move here?
Boyfriend, boyfriend.
That's it. No more biscuits for you. Tomorrow, I'm going to ask Jack if he'd like to work with me.
Good morning.
Jack, I'm so glad to see you.
I'm actually a little nervous. I wanted to talk to you about something.
Yeah, me too, actually. I wanted to talk to you about something too.
Well, how about this? I'll take you out for dinner tonight. That way, we can both say what we need to say. Deal?
Deal, deal.
Dinner sounds nice.
Great. I'll come by after work to pick you up.
Amy, let's go out tonight.
Can't. Jack asked me out on a date.
OMG, that's perfect. What are you going to wear?
I haven't thought about it. Should I put on a dress?
Yes, Definitely. You need to be amazing.
Now you have made me nervous. Ugh, I can't decide what to wear. Is this too fancy? Too casual?
Amy, wow. You look, well, wow. Amy, wow. You look, well, wow.
Date? Date?
Newton, does Amy go on dates often?
Secret, secret.
Blah. Ding dong, ding dong.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you, Jack. Fraternizing with the competition, are we? Sam, Samantha, Amy cares. Well, don't you look different? How have you been? Jack, what's going on?
That's what I was trying to tell you. The Positive Pet Clinic is opening a new branch.
You mean here? In Snugford? That's right. An all-new clinic right here in our hometown. Isn't that just wonderful news?
Tell us everything. Did you kiss? Did he tell you how he really feels?
No, nothing like that. Amy, are you okay?
Jack back.
Well, that's our cue. We'll leave our two lovebirds.
Treat. Treat.
Amy, about yesterday, about Positive. I just thought we could work together again if I joined the team. Anyway, what did you want to talk to me about last night?
I just wanted to say thanks for watching the clinic the other day.
Amy, I didn't know Samantha, my boss, would come barging in here.
Don't worry about it. I'm glad we'll be able to see each other more often now.
Right.
Right, wrong.
Samantha, what are you doing here? I just came to reassure you. Small businesses always get nervous when new competition comes to town. There's plenty of room for 2 clinics in this cozy little town. Well,
You, what have you done to my cat? Princess is sleepy and grumpy, and she has a yellow tongue.
tiredness after giving birth makes sense, but not a yellow tongue. I'll investigate this for you right away.
No, this time I'm going to the new Positive Pet Clinic, and you'll be paying the bill for your mistake.
That won't be necessary. Princess's first checkup will be on the house. We believe the customer comes first at Positive Pet Clinic. That's why we sent those free pet treats around to everyone in town.
Amy cares? You could learn a lot from this woman here.
So you just came back to ruin my life again? Oh, Amy, don't be like that. We have so much catching up to do. Sam, but why? Oh, Amy, don't be like that. You know why. We'll pick up right where we left off.
Everyone,
You are in for a real treat today. Say hello to the newest additions to our classroom. Anyone want to tell me what these little guys are?
It's a rat.
Amy?
It's a guinea pig.
Seems like you've been paying attention at Arthur's clinic, Amy.
It's a pig?
The guinea pig name is perhaps a little misleading, as it's not actually part of the pig family. Look closely though. They have cute little piglet noses.
Ah.
Now, let's start taking care of our new friends. Milo is as healthy as a newborn pup. Just make sure he gets plenty of exercise. Will do. Thanks for your help, Arthur. Ah, the wildest animal of all has arrived. Amy cares.
Grrr.
Mrs. Everly tells me you've been doing a good job, mentoring all of the other students on how to take care of animals.
Everyone's so happy about the classroom animals. Thanks for making it happen, Grandpa.
Nonsense. You did all this by yourself. I'm proud of you, sweetheart.
Today, we're going to be learning about turtles.
Do you know how long turtles can live? Sometimes they can live until they're 100 years old.
So a turtle could be older than you, Grandpa?
Yep, they're pretty amazing.
Can I come back here after school today?
Well, did you check with your mom and dad? Of course you can come.
Yay! Okay, school time.
All right, kids. That's all for today. Be sure to do your homework. So how are the donations coming along, Amy?
They're okay. We have enough for now.
So, are you going to go hang out with your friends?
No, I'm going to Grandpa's clinic to help the animals.
It's important to spend time with friends too, don't you think? Oh, I meant to ask you. We have a new student coming in tomorrow. Can I count on you to show her the ropes?
Of course.
Perfect. You're a great student, Amy.
Thanks, Mrs. Everly. Have a good night.
Everyone, say hello to Samantha Behringer.
Hello, Samantha.
Her family just moved to Snugford, so she'll be joining our class. She also brought a gift for everyone, Beanie Babies.
Mrs. Everly says we're studying animals, and my daddy's company makes these. So I brought one for everyone.
Now everyone, say thank you to Samantha.
Thank you, Samantha.
Okay, settle down now, everyone. It's time to give some attention to our other new classmates, the pets.
Hi, Sam. I'm Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Thank you so much for the gift. It's super cute.
I know, right? I love them too. Daddy's always bringing them home for me.
You're so lucky.
Daddy makes lots of money, he says.
So how was your first day? I would be so nervous.
I'm used to it. Daddy always has to move. For work, he says. He always tells me I shouldn't complain.
Well, you came here at a good time. We're studying animals.
So you're, like, in charge of the classroom pets?
I guess. I make sure everyone knows what to do. Want to help out?
Sure.
Just don't give them too much. It's bad when they get overfed.
How do you know all this?
My grandpa runs a veterinary clinic. I visit him a lot. He's been teaching me about animals.
So having pets in the classroom was your idea then?
Grandpa and Mrs. Everly convinced the school to do it. But we need to take really good care of the pets. It's very important they feel happy.
So, what's in the jar?
Well, everyone donates a bit so we can buy more food and toys, so we can make the pets happy.
So it's like you're running a business. Hey, let me donate something. Will $10 be enough?
Wow, that's a lot.
It's nothing. My daddy is rich.
Thanks, Sam. Hey, Sam, I'm going to my grandpa's clinic today. I was wondering if you wanted to come over.
Daddy says I have to go straight home to do my homework.
But you're new in town, so I just wanted to, you know.
I said I can't.
Maybe we could do our homework together.
No, he says I need to work extra hard.
But why couldn't we do that together? Maybe you could ask him?
Daddy's too busy for that. I said no. Hey, Amy.
Oh, hey, Sam.
How are the donations coming along?
Not that great. I'm not sure we got enough this week.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, okay.
Are you going to the clinic after school? Can I come with you?
Of course. Awesome. But what about your...
Okay, everyone. Time to get to work. So when an animal is injured, you have to be like a detective.
A detective? What do you mean?
Well, animals can't talk, so you have to observe and be careful.
Oh no, I hurt her. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Mistakes are how we learn.
Daddy says that winners don't make mistakes.
Life isn't about winning or losing. It's just about living and learning. So, Dr. Behringer, Dr. Cares, what do you think we should do?
Well, her leg is hurt, and it hurts if we touch it, so maybe we should make sure she doesn't move it too much.
That's a great idea. I agree. Let's make her a splint.
Oh, Sam, I have a gift for you. Hold on, let me go get it.
So, Sam, how's school? Is everyone being nice to you?
Well, everyone's really nice.
But don't worry. You can be honest with me. Who would I tell?
Well, Daddy says I should be the most popular, the best, but...
Here, I want you to have it. It's, one of my favorite toys. You know, because of that gift you gave everyone on your first day of class.
It's so cute. Thanks, Amy.
Welcome to Snugford.
Everyone, listen. I have something cool. I brought in some treats for our pets. Look, they love them. Each treat sends $1 to the donations box. So everyone come on up, add a donation, and get a treat. I did it. I figured out a way to get more donations for you.
I mean, I appreciate it, but
But what?
shouldn't we ask Mrs. Everly first if...
Why? We're not doing anything wrong. We're saving the classroom animals.
Are you sure they're good for the pets?
Daddy says they are. He makes them, you know. Don't worry, Amy. See? I told you this would work. We made so much money.
You did a great job, Sam, but I'm still worried about the animals.
Don't be such a baby, Amy. It's all going perfectly.
I guess. Let me just lock this up.
Hey, Amy, do you want to come over tonight?
Well, is that okay? I mean, I don't want you to get in trouble.
Of course. Daddy's away on business. I want you to see all my cool stuff. Amy, we're selling even more treats.
Wow, that's the most we've ever had.
Thanks for coming over yesterday.
Thanks for having me. You have a really cool house.
Daddy buys all the coolest stuff. Big TVs, video games. Daddy buys me anything I want.
You're lucky.
Wow, that donation box is looking pretty healthy. How did you? Oh my, is there something wrong with our pets? They all seem so sleepy. Did anything happen to them, Amy?
Well,
Go on, Amy. What's wrong?
Sam brought some treats in, and I think the pets had too many.
I think you might be right, Amy. There's a lot of sugar in here. I will call Arthur tonight and get his opinion. For now, let's hold off on the treats. Don't worry, Sam. You were trying to do a good thing. Okay, everyone, we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow.
You're a traitor. Friends aren't supposed to do that to friends. You ratted me out.
But the animals are getting sick.
All you care about is those animals. You don't care about people.
Sam?
What?
I just wanted to apologize.
Yeah, well, whatever.
But
I'm so glad my daddy can afford nice hair products. Some people have hair that looks like this guinea pig. So, Amy, I have some ideas about how we could use all the extra money.
like buying hair products?
Oh, I was just making a joke. Don't take it so personally, Amy. Right. Well, with the donations, we should buy little animal clothes.
But putting clothes on animals?
They'll look so cute. And we could sell the clothes for extra donations.
Yeah, sure. Sounds cool.
How about we go to the clinic after school today?
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun. I'll meet you outside.
What happened?
We were going to ask you that.
Everyone, please stay calm. We'll sort this out. Amy, it looks as though the donations were stolen last night. Did you remember to lock the donations jar?
Of course.
I know you're a good student. You wouldn't do that on purpose. But everyone makes mistakes.
Sam saw me locking it. Right, Sam?
I guess. Maybe you didn't lock it properly?
I bet Amy stole it. I didn't steal it. I locked it. I did.
Amy, wait. Okay, everyone, please settle down for class while I sort this out.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's all gonna be fine.
Everyone is. Everyone thinks it's my fault.
I'm sure Mrs. Everly will sort it all out.
Everyone thinks I stole the money.
That's not very fair, is it? Sometimes people need to be angry at someone, even when they shouldn't be.
You mean like Mom and Dad?
Well, sort of. This is a little different, but the important thing is to remember that it's wrong, to point fingers, to blame each other.
Like how we train animals, right? We don't get mad. We just help them.
Exactly. You're a good person, Amy. Never forget that.
Mrs. Everly?
Good morning, Amy. Are you feeling better?
I brought you this. It's all my savings. It's not much, but...
Oh, Amy, you don't need to do that. Mistakes happen. You shouldn't blame yourself.
I want to make this right.
That's very admirable, Amy. But what happened, happened. We'll all work together to fix this, okay?
Where's Sam?
Her father called. She'll be coming in a little later today. Amy, why don't you join the rest of the class? It's time to take care of our pets. Okay, everyone, settle down. Samantha has some news.
As we all know, Amy lost the money we donated.
Samantha, no more pointing fingers, please.
Sorry, Mrs. Everly. So, if we don't find another way to raise money, we won't be able to keep the animals. So I called Daddy and asked him to donate all the money Amy lost.
Yes, Samantha, thank you. Mr. Behringer kindly donated enough to keep the classroom animals here for a year.
Daddy also booked a campground near Snugford. We can finish our class on a camping trip.
Settle down now, class. You all must be on your best behavior. Is that clear?
Yes, Mrs. Everly.
Good. Now everyone say thank you to Samantha for putting all of this together.
Thank you, Samantha.
Isn't this cool? Not only do we get to keep the animals, but we get to go on a camping trip too.
It's nice of your dad to do all this.
Yes, Daddy is awesome.
Thanks for asking him. You saved the animals.
I did, didn't I? See, we make a great team when we work together. How about we go to the clinic after school today?
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun. I'll meet you outside.
Sit, sit. Roll.
Good morning, Walter.
Amy, it's good to see you again. You too, Newton, of course.
I see the shelter's as busy as always.
You're not wrong. But you've been pretty busy yourself, haven't you? Running the clinic and helping out here? It can't be easy.
I used to volunteer in the city with a friend of mine. I kind of miss it, I guess.
Well, I really appreciate your help. It's great to have a professional around every once in a while. So how's the clinic going these days?
It's going okay. The animals are great, but the paperwork and...
Samantha.
Well, I've been hearing good things. Snugford is lucky to have you.
It's just there's this new clinic opening up.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's okay.
Are you sure? It's really no problem.
No, I'll be fine.
Well, I guess we're done for today. See you tomorrow?
See you.
Easy, boy. We're all friends here. Just in time, Amy. I could use your help.
Who have we got here?
Whoa! Amy, be careful.
It's okay. He's just scared. What happened to him?
Your guess is as good as mine. The police brought him in. He was found out on the street, acting aggressively.
Any idea who his owner is?
The police have no clue.
He's thin, malnourished, and he looks like he's been on the losing end of a fight. Zeus.
What?
I think we should call him Zeus. He's wild and strong, with a temper like lightning.
Zeus it is. Would you mind keeping an eye on him today?
Of course.
I'm going to run some paperwork down to the police station.
Good luck. Let me know if you find anything out about Zeus.
Amy?
Jack, hi. What are you doing here?
I stopped by the clinic and Lisa said you were out volunteering today. I wanted to apologize and a text message seemed...
You don't need to apologize for anything.
No, I should. When I heard the clinic was opening a branch here, I thought it'd be cool to see each other more often. And I'll quit, you know, if you want me to.
No, don't. Positive would have been here anyway. At least this way, I have a friend over there. I'm glad to see you again, Jack.
Hey, would you mind if I helped out around here too?
Sure, just like old times. Any news?
No, the police have found nothing so far.
How's Zeus been doing?
The same. None of my behavioral techniques have helped so far.
If only we had a clue about his past. How we're raised makes a big difference in who we become. We could observe his habits, try to deduce what happened to him.
Then maybe we'll be able to understand his current behavior better.
And maybe how to change it. What happened to you? It's okay, Zeus. I won't hurt you. You can trust me. Are you hungry? I have something for you here. Want another one? Good boy. See? We can trust each other. Ah!
Amy, What happened? I heard you.
It's nothing.
Are you okay?
Yeah, he just got my shirt. I think we need to be a little bit friendlier from now on, Zeus.
Amy, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Crystal, Fufu, it's nice to see you two.
I have so many ideas that'll make your clinic the clinic of Snugford. I've got a list of local magazines and newspapers, online ads, and...
Crystal, I'm not really sure that's necessary.
Amy, you have competition now. You have to play the game.
If I do my job well, the clients will come. It's that simple.
It's not that simple. Lisa told me there aren't many clients. The Positive Pet Clinic is.
My clinic is doing fine.
Well, I think you're making a mistake. Fine, have it your way. Anyway, since I'm already here, how about I do some volunteering too? Amy, people need to know how amazing you are. We could do so much to spread the word.
I really appreciate your help, but this isn't how I want to do this.
Amy, just trust me on this. Let me help you.
Hey, Crystal. Amy, how's it going?
Jack! Well, I've got to run. You two have fun.
And who's this you've got with you?
Watson, meet Amy. Amy, this is Watson.
Elementary, my dear Watson. It's nice to meet you.
Watson would like to invite you along for a walk, if you aren't too busy.
Watson said that, did he? Well, I can't say no to those puppy dog eyes.
Morning, Amy.
Jack, back.
Since you weren't properly introduced, Jack, I'd like you to meet Zeus. Good boy, Zeus. I'm glad we're getting somewhere.
He looks like he's been through a lot. Hey, buddy. I'm Jack, Amy's friend.
Boyfriend.
That's okay. We'll get there. It's nice to meet you, Zeus.
So what brings you here today, Jack?
Actually, I've got the day off today. I thought you might need a hand. If Zeus doesn't take it first, of course.
I think he's starting to trust us, Jack.
I agree. He seems much calmer now. I think he's been mistreated at some point, maybe by a previous owner.
I've been thinking the same thing. Poor guy.
I missed working with you, Amy.
I missed you too. I mean, working with you.
It's nice being here in Snugford. The city can be so busy, too many distractions.
No distractions here, just us. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I shouldn't have.
It's okay, Zeus. He's just a silly bird.
Nerd bird.
Well, maybe there are some distractions in Snugford. I'll see you tomorrow.
That would be really nice. What happened here? Is everyone okay?
Zeus is what happened. He escaped.
But he was getting so much better.
Apparently not better enough. He broke his cage and took off last night. The police found him again, and he was just as aggressive as before.
At least they found him. Is he okay?
Amy, we may need to put him down if he keeps causing problems.
No, we can't do that.
We may have no choice. The police?
We'll make sure Zeus doesn't cause any more problems. Right, Amy?
We'll start by cleaning up this mess. Done.
I don't blame Zeus for breaking that thing. Never liked the idea of cages.
Would you look at that? You weren't kidding. He really has gotten friendlier.
Amy's good at what she does, that's for sure.
We can save him, Walter. We just need more time.
I know you can.
Jack, what are you doing here? Oh, hello, Amy. Jack, you should be working at the clinic, not here. You are violating your non-compete.
That was a joke, right?
Of course, but I do need you, Jack. I mean, I need you at the clinic, that is.
Right. Well, I'll head back to the clinic then.
Bye, Amy.
It's nice to see you so calm, O mighty God of thunder.
He's doing really well, I think.
Hey, where's that fellow you've been hanging out with lately?
Jack?
You two seem to work well together.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, I hope he stops by again sometime.
So, any plans for today, Zeus? What are these marks back here? Scars. Your last family didn't treat you right, did they? Walter, I found some scars on Zeus's neck and back.
I wish I could say I was surprised. He was definitely abused.
It explains his behavior, at least in part.
I agree, but I'm afraid the police won't care if he keeps causing trouble. We'd better put him in his cage for now, just to be safe.
It's okay, boy. We'll be back tomorrow to let you out.
Scared, scared.
That's it. The cage. He's terrified of it.
Cage rage.
Why don't you sleep at my house tonight, Zeus?
Amy, Zeus got out again. I don't understand how.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have left a note.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
I took Zeus home last night, but I had a good reason. When I tried to put Zeus in the cage, he started getting really upset. Then it hit me. It's the cage. We know he was mistreated by his last family. I bet being chained up and put in a cage was part of that.
That does make sense, but taking him home, that was very risky.
If you saw how agitated he was near the cage, you'd understand it was the safest option. Ever since we left that cage behind, he's been a perfect gentleman.
I understand. Just let me know next time. Nice work, Amy.
Jack, it's Amy. I figured out what was wrong with Zeus. He's doing so much better now. You should come see him. A conference in New York? Samantha sent you? Let me know when you're back in Snugford then. Samantha. It's always Samantha.
My ears are ringing. Did I hear my name? So here we are. This is the shelter that the Positive Pet Clinic has dedicated itself to supporting. My colleague, Jack Hawkins, already spends his free time volunteering here.
It's wonderful to see our local leaders setting a good example. So what's in all these boxes?
That's our next contribution to Snugford. The Positive Pet Clinic will provide free food for these poor, homeless animals.
Are you also a volunteer at the shelter?
The shelter is a wonderful place for less experienced members of the community to learn about animals. Sounds like the food arrived just in time. I get grumpy when I'm hungry too. Next up, I'll show you our brand new clinic. The facilities are state-of-the-art.
I cannot believe what I just saw on the local news. Positive Pet Clinic went on the offensive, which is what you need to do. And lucky for you, you have me. I'm going to start calling in some favors, and we're going to get even.
Crystal, no. I don't want to do that. I just want to do my job.
It's not that simple when you're running your own clinic. Amy, you need to do more.
I won't sell out, Crystal, and I won't play Samantha's games.
Who's Samantha? Anyway, Amy. Fine. Just do nothing then.
Why is everything so complicated, Zeus? Can't I just do what I love?
Amy, I'm glad you're here. I was looking forward to seeing you. Nice to see you too, Walter.
I just wanted to thank you for all the food and support from the Positive Pet Clinic.
Well, you can thank Sam for the food. As for the help, Amy and I are just like you, doing what we love.
Anyway, I'm off to do some paperwork. See you two later.
Amy, I had an idea I wanted to run by you.
Oh, yeah?
A friend of mine in the city has a couple free tickets to a show. Maybe you'd like to come with me?
Absolutely. That sounds great.
Great. I'll meet you at the bus stop tomorrow night then.
It's a date.
Well, don't you look like a ray of sunshine today?
Thanks, Walter. I feel great.
Date rate.
Zeus seems like he's doing really well too, doesn't he?
Well, I guess he can speak for himself. You're a hero, Amy. Thank you for everything.
You would have done just the same. It's what we do. Another ad? You've got to be kidding me.
Are you here?
I, passing,
I so can't.
What's wrong with you, buddy? You seem a little off today. Ugh, you need a mint, my friend. What the? Yellow tongue? This is not good.
pretty great, right?
I could live here. I love it so much.
Daddy knows everyone. It was easy to set up.
Welcome. I'm Ginny.
And I'm Billy. We're going to be working with your class.
Now, there are some simple rules to keep in mind.
First, be nice to each other and the birds.
If anything seems off, you come to one of us right away. And most importantly,
Have fun,
now let's divide ourselves into 2 groups.
and we'll need a team leader.
Sam.
Well, it looks like someone's popular.
I can do it, but Amy should help too.
Okay then, you 2 will stay and work here while the rest...
The rest will come with me.
Hey Sam, we're going to play by the river. Wanna come?
Of course. Let's go.
Hey, can I come? Psst. No way, Shady Amy. We don't play with thieves.
Nonsense. Daddy always says, innocent until proven guilty. Amy, you coming?
Okay.
We have a great lesson lined up for you today,
This is an egg from a cockatoo.
more commonly known as a parrot.
Parrot? Parrot? Bach?
Exactly.
Exact. Shh. This little guy lost his or her mummy. So now we need to take care of it ourselves.
And we're going to show you how we do that.
Could we take care of it instead? Like on our own? It'd be a great learning experience.
Well, it's a big responsibility.
A lot could go wrong.
Amy works at a veterinary clinic with her family. She could help.
My grandpa is. Amy was born there. Her parents were guinea pigs. Hey, that's enough. Be nice to each other.
Amy, would you like to take on this responsibility?
Yes, please. Yes.
You're good at this, Amy.
I'd love to have a pet parrot one day. They're so much fun.
If you want one, why don't you just ask your parents?
Well,
Well, what?
nothing.
Well, if I want something, Daddy buys it for me.
That must be nice.
Yeah, but I have to earn it.
Earn it? What do you mean?
Daddy says be number 1 or be no one. I have to be the best to get the best stuff.
You 2 did good today. I'll take the egg back for now. But if you keep up the good work, we'll let you raise it until it hatches. That would be amazing. Thank you.
But you can't let her know, okay?
She wouldn't notice anyway. She's so...
Shh, she's coming. Amy, good morning.
What was that all about?
What was what all about? Ready to get started? We've got a parrot to hatch.
Yeah. Everyone, look what I found. My backpack. What are you doing? Give it back. Come and get it, thief. Too slow, Amy. Good doggy, Amy. Playing catch, Amy? No, you broke it.
It's okay, Amy.
No, it's not. Why are they like that?
Well, you did lose their money.
I didn't.
Well, Daddy always says, if you can't make friends, you have to buy them.
What?
It's simple. Win them over with something cool.
I don't understand. You have to help me.
Of course. We'll think of something together. We're a team, right? Hey, I know.
You know what?
The egg. You could share it to make everyone like you more.
No way. It's too fragile. What if something bad happens?
Well, if you want people to like you,
I don't know.
hey, check this out, guys.
Can I hold it? Yeah, okay. Be careful.
Hey, what's going on here?
I was just showing. Amy, you can't just hand around a delicate thing like that.
There's a living being in there.
I know. I just wanted to share. I know you're trying to be nice, but you have a big responsibility here.
Had. Give it here, Amy.
I'm sorry. Don't be sad, Amy. You can take on more when you get older, but for now, leave it to us. Okay. You got us in trouble, Amy. You're always getting us in trouble.
Guys, be nice.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Amy. Sorry about yesterday. I guess my idea didn't work out so well.
I should have known better.
Hey, don't give up. We'll think of something better.
No, it's okay. I've always had an easier time with animals. People are too confusing.
So, I was wondering, why do you always go to your grandpa's clinic? I mean, where are your parents? Are they like criminals or something?
No, they're just... Well, Grandpa's always been there for me. What about you, Sam? You always talk about your dad.
Daddy is a big businessman. He's always buying companies and yelling on the phone. He has to be tough. He'll take Mom to dinner, or we'll go to Italy, or whatever.
That sounds really nice, Sam. You're lucky.
Of course.
Listen up, everyone. We have an important announcement.
Last night, one of our parrot eggs went missing.
The one Amy and Sam were taking care of.
If anyone knows anything, now would be the time to come forward.
If you admit it now, we promise you won't get in trouble.
But if you don't, we're going to have to conduct a full search.
We'll help you look for it. Thank you, Amy. I bet Amy knows where it is. I don't, but we need to find it. It's fragile.
Amy's right. Please, Be on your best behavior while Ginny and I search for the egg.
Who could have taken it? It was Shady Amy. She's Snugford's resident thief.
Hey, we don't know anything yet.
Come on, Amy, tell us. You took it, didn't you? I didn't take anything. Yeah, right, because things just steal themselves. Give the egg back, Amy. I didn't take it. Why would I do that? I love animals. That's exactly why you stole it. You wanted a baby parrot all for yourself. I would never do that. A baby parrot egg needs to be kept warm. I wouldn't be able to do that all by myself, so why would I take it? Amy totally did it. She knows too much. Amy's the thief. You'll see.
Okay, that's enough. Hey, I know. Let's find the egg by ourselves.
Yeah, then I can prove I didn't take it.
Of course.
Yeah, treasure hunt. Hey, Sam, did anyone find the egg?
I don't think so, Amy. It's still missing.
All right, everyone, listen up. We have some important updates to share.
This situation is very serious, and we've come to a decision.
Since the egg is still missing, we're going to have to end camp a week early.
No. No, don't do that. Okay, settle down. Settle down. The animals have to come first. I know you're all upset, but we need to make sure this doesn't happen again.
We'll make a final decision at the end of the day. So remember, if you were involved,
Please, just let us know. We won't be angry.
What do you think? Shall we keep looking?
Of course, we might get lucky. Hey, Amy, I found the egg. But that's a toy egg. This sort of looks like an egg. No, it's a rock. We need to find the egg. Amy, I found it. I found the egg. I'm sorry, but that's a chicken egg.
okay, everyone, gather round.
Oh no.
We did the best we could, Amy.
Unfortunately, we haven't found the egg yet. So... Wait! I found it! Be careful, there's a baby in there. You're one to talk, Amy. I found it in your bag. That's not true. I wouldn't do that. Caught. Egg handed.
Amy, is this true?
Of course not. Amy, you're going to have to come with us for now. It was Amy again?
Okay, tell me what this is all about then.
We had an egg stolen from our animal reserve.
And
And a student found that egg in Amy's backpack.
why would some student be searching Amy's backpack?
Well, the student said he found it there. It was damaged.
With all due respect, that's not a very convincing story. Amy, did you take the egg?
No, you know I wouldn't do that, Grandpa.
Why would another student say you did then?
This is so unsettling. First, the stolen donations, now this.
I didn't do either of those things. I'm not like that.
Now listen here. Amy Cares is one of the kindest people I know. The word of one kid doesn't sway me, and it shouldn't sway you. That poor girl has been hurt, all because of this finger pointing.
I'm inclined to agree with Arthur. Amy has always been a model student. It's possible the other students are picking on her.
I don't want to hear anything more about this unless you have proof. Oh, and one more thing. I can help you out with the damaged egg. I've got experience with this kind of thing. Looks like you've been having a tough couple of weeks, huh?
No one believes me.
I believe you, Amy.
Really?
Of course. I talked to your mom and dad, and
I don't want to go home.
I had Billy and Ginny bring along the egg.
Is it okay? Where is it?
So far, so good. I am incubating it right now.
That poor little parrot has already lost its parents.
Well, I guess we'll have to find it some new ones then.
You're a great parent, Grandpa.
Amy's not back yet. I heard she's in huge trouble, like kicked out of school kind of trouble.
Yeah? So what?
Don't you think this has all got a little too crazy? I mean,
Don't look at me. I didn't force any of you to play along.
can't we, I don't know, tell Billy or Ginny, but in a way that we don't get in trouble too?
Why would we do that?
Well, Amy didn't really do anything wrong. It was just a joke.
Fine. I'll handle it though. You just screw it up and get us all in trouble. No one says anything. Got it?
This had better be good.
We want to apologize, Amy, both Billy and I.
Looks like we jumped to conclusions.
I believe that had already been established.
Right. Well, we found an anonymous note.
That basically says this whole thing was a prank.
Not a very amusing one. Some might say a cruel one.
Your classmates stood up for you. We should have trusted you.
It'll be just like the donations. No one will say I did it, but they'll all think it. But I didn't do any of it. Not the money or the egg.
I appreciate you coming by to apologize and to clear this up.
Again, we're very sorry.
We'd really love to have you back at the camp for the final week, Amy.
We'll see about that. Good evening. I know how difficult this is for you, Amy.
But you think I should go back to camp?
I do. Facing fears is how we beat them.
Okay, I'll try.
You're very strong, Amy. I'm proud of you.
Listen up, everyone. As mentioned yesterday, we received an anonymous note.
That note said that Amy was not responsible for the egg being stolen.
It's very important that you make Amy feel welcome. You all owe her an apology. Sorry, Amy.
Amy, why don't you join this group today?
Yeah, come hang out with us, Amy. Okay. Amy, wanna go play with us? Yeah, okay. Look, it wasn't our idea, okay? It was supposed to be a joke. Shut up. Sam said not to tell her. She'll be so mad at us. You shut up. It's all over anyway. Did you say Samantha did all of this? Yeah, the egg thing? She was just playing a prank. I've gotta go. Is it true? Did you set me up with the egg?
So what if I did?
But I thought...
What? That we were friends? After what you did to me? You humiliated me in front of everyone.
What? When?
When I got you all those donations with my treats.
Are you serious? The treats were making the animals sick. I was just doing what was best for the pets.
And what about what was best for me? We were supposed to be friends.
But
And that stupid toy you gave me, did you get it from a dumpster?
but it belonged to my...
Enough. I hate you, and your grandpa, and your stupid pets. Want to know who stole your precious donations? I did.
Sam, stop. Sam?
Biscuit, biscuit.
Josie, stop that. Hey. Cats all think they're kings and queens, don't they? I guess you're right. Luckily, Josie is graciously allowing me to live in my own house. Also, at least your furry companion can't talk.
Newton clever, Newton funny.
Anyway, let's find Josie and make sure she's 100% healthy. Clean bill of health. She's fine. Oh, thank you, Amy. I was so worried. See you tomorrow?
Mean, mean.
You'll grow to love Josie too. She's so cute. I'm so happy Lisa decided to adopt her.
Amy? I was worried about you when you didn't show up the other night.
Yeah, sorry about that. Something came up. An animal thing.
Well, something happened to me too. Samantha,
I'm sorry, Jack, but I'm busy right now.
Well, maybe we can talk later when you're less busy?
Yeah, maybe some other time.
Right. Okay.
Call Jack, call Jack.
Not another word, Newton.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Amy, I have a favor to ask, if you have a few minutes.
Oh no, what happened? He's not looking good.
Haven't got a clue. It's the weirdest thing. And what's worse, I'm starting to think it may be contagious.
You mean the other animals at the shelter are showing symptoms too?
Similar symptoms at least, particularly.
Ugh, that smell and the yellow tongue. So strange.
Exactly.
This isn't the first I've seen of this either. We'd better figure it out, and fast. I don't see any signs of infection, bacterial or viral. Then it shouldn't be contagious.
Finally, some good news.
Well, it's good and bad. It still leaves us in the dark, and it's still spreading. We can't cure something we don't understand. Exactly. We'll have to run some more tests. What about Princess? She had the same symptoms. She was taken to the positive clinic. Maybe Jack knows something? He's probably too busy with Samantha. What do you mean? Nothing. I'll call him later.
Angry Amy, angry Amy.
Okay.
I just don't get it. Cats, dogs, all with yellow tongues.
It's a mystery. So many animals with the same symptoms.
Zeus looks the same. He's not getting worse, but definitely not getting better either. So what's the plan?
I'm going to run some tests on the samples collected from the shelter animals. Organ function, immune system response, that sort of thing. Hopefully I can identify anything that seems off and zoom in further.
That makes sense. I'll be at the shelter. Keep me updated, please.
Hey, Amy, it's late. You should take a break. You're right. I've been too busy lately, haven't I? I just have so much to do. Maybe I can help you? It's okay, Lisa. I'll be fine. You sure? Yeah. Amy, is everything okay? I mean, you and Jack? Everything's fine. I'll see you tomorrow then. Amy, I'm sorry I'm late. Josie made a mess and What? Huh?
Lazy bones, lazy bones.
Oh no, did I oversleep? There are a ton of customers out there. They don't look too happy. Maybe you should take the day off. Later, no time for that now. Let's get to work. Amy, you can't carry on like this. I don't have a choice, Lisa. Someone has to save these pets. But you need to live your life too. This is my life. If Arthur could do it, so can I. I know you can do it, but this isn't the only way. No, it's my responsibility. Maybe you should hire someone to help. With Positive opening up next door, I'm making less profit than I used to. I can't afford to hire anyone. I'm not sure you can afford to keep this up either, though. Look, I've got this, so just don't worry about it. If you say so.
Amy, what happened here?
Oh, good morning, Walter. Looking for Zeus?
I am, but Amy, are you okay?
Not.
I'm okay. It's just been crazy busy lately. Zeus seems to be doing better too. We tried a few antibiotics, so maybe that's all it takes. For now, let's give the other animals at the shelter the same meds.
Okay, if you say so.
I just wish I could figure out what the problem is. It's like an itch I can't scratch.
Looks like you've got other matters to attend to. I'll leave you to it. Stop by soon, okay?
Missed call from Jack Hawkins.
Call Jack, call back.
Amy?
Help, help.
Lisa, are you okay? What happened? It's Josie. She's got that whatever thing.
Yellow tongue, yellow tongue.
Help her, please? Zeus got better, so Josie can too. Let's just stay positive and get to work. I just don't understand. She's getting worse. But Zeus got better. Why isn't she? I don't know. Please don't let me lose another one. Please.
Amy, we have a situation. Zeus is getting worse.
Oh, no, no, no.
Amy, the other animals at the shelter, they're all getting worse too.
Let's get to work. Amy, we just don't have the resources to handle this. But if we don't help them, who will? Amy, you should call Jack. I know there's something off between you and Jack, but these animals need help. Amy. Jack, it's Amy. I need your help. A conference? With Sam? In New York? Again? Fine, fine. Okay, not now. Listen, remember the cat, Mom? Yes, Princess. Yes, she was taken to positive. Yes, the yellow tongue. Did you figure out what was causing it? No, I've never seen anything like it either. It's very strange. Yes, tried that. Okay, thanks, Jack. Yeah, see you in Snugford. What did he say? They used the same treatment. So either they were wrong too, or this is something else now. I think pretty much the whole town is outside with their pets.
Yellow, yellow.
An epidemic. I don't know how we're going to help them all. We have to try.
Dr. Cares, I have a question.
Hey, wait your turn.
How long do we have to wait around here?
Everyone, just stay calm. We'll get to everyone as soon as we...
But my dog is getting worse.
Do you even know what's causing all of this?
I want my money back.
I know you're all scared and frustrated, but we need time to...
Time? I heard Positive Pet Clinic already figured this out.
Yeah, they saved Princess,
What's a princess?
a cat. She had a yellow tongue and they fixed it at Positive.
Well, forget this place. I'm going to Positive.
Me too.
This is a disaster. Don't say that. People don't think clearly when they're afraid. No one trusts me as a vet anymore. I can't even save Josie. I can't figure out what's wrong. I believe in you, Amy. You should take Josie to Positive. There's nothing I can do. Amy, it's Zeus. Something's wrong.
Help, help.
He's having a seizure. Quick, help me hold him down. We need to get him to a hospital. It's too risky keeping him here. Oh, come on. Pick up.
Hi, it's Jack. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
Right.
Positive Pet Hospital. How may I help you?
It's Dr. Amy Cares. I need an ambulance. Now. The address is...
We know the address. The ambulance is on its way.
Amy? What's going on? Nothing good. Help me turn him over. He's going into cardiac arrest. We need to keep him alive until the ambulance arrives. Stand back. I'm going to give him a defibrillator shock. Clear.
Dr. Cares, we got your call.
It's Zeus. He's stable now, but he'll need to be kept under close observation. Lisa, take Josie and go with them. But go.
Thanks for all your help, Amy. I know how hard it's been these past few days.
Walter, you'll have to start taking all the other animals to Positive.
Not gonna happen. I don't trust them. I trust you.
I can't fix this, but they can. Jack will save them. I'm sorry, Walter.
Amy, you have nothing to be sorry about.
You?
Incoming call. Jack Hawkins.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I think we need to talk. Please call me if you get the chance.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Newton, I swear.
Amy, sorry for dropping in like this. You didn't answer my call. I was hoping we could talk.
What is there to talk about?
I heard you called Zeus an ambulance, and I guess I was wondering why you didn't call me. I'm sure Samantha.
I don't want to hear another word about Samantha.
What? Why?
Why? Because she's ruining my...
Life.
Amy, I really don't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't. You've been too busy kissing her.
Kissing her? Amy, absolutely not. She tried to kiss me once, and I stopped it. I tried to tell you before.
It doesn't matter now.
I'm telling you the truth. Amy, you're really important to me. You're my best friend, and...
Friend? I've heard enough. Just leave me alone.
Amy, listen, please.
Get out. Out. Morning, sunshine. I brought treats.
Biscuits.
Amy, are you okay? I know it's been rough lately. But I have some good news. Zeus and Josie are both doing better. We saved them. Positive Pet Clinic saved them. I failed. That's the hardest part of the job. Sometimes we fail. I think I failed pretty big this time. I think I might have to close the clinic. What? No, you can't. We need you here. I've lost almost all my clients. I can't afford. I can't even afford you, Lisa. Amy, I'm your friend. I don't care if you pay me or not. You know that. It's over, Lisa. Will you help me pack?
Sad.
I know, Newton. I know. You should go check on Josie. But what about you? I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Found myself lost, I don't know how. Bad at reaching, the water's breaching, and I can't get out. I should be used to this regular innocence. The story's getting old.
Goodbye, little bird.
Can't keep track of
Goodbye,
the
Grandpa.
details I miss. They start to take their toll. Which way do I face? Which steps do I take? Give me a list, please. Won't someone stop to
Amy.
to unravel the mystery and stop me from circling? Help with this burden. I need to be fixed. Where is the list, please? Check all the boxes.
Grandpa!
Memories, half-made
Amy,
decisions.
what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at camp?
No answers to things they
Oh my, look at him. He's a pretty one, isn't he?
Don't go.
Oh, Newton, I really messed up this time. It's over. The clinic's over.
Call Jack. Tell Jack. Jack, help. Lisa, help. Crystal, help. Newton, help.
You know, I wanted to run away that day when you were born. I couldn't stand the bullying. I felt like I lost everyone. Grandpa, my friends.
Amy, stay. Amy, stay.
You saved me that day, Newton, when I wanted to run away. I don't want to run away anymore. The day after camp ended, Samantha was gone. Apparently, her parents had to move to another city again.
Don't worry, Amy. We'll help you make it right.
You can count on us.
Sam, we're out of options. We need help.
Stop being so dramatic, Jack. It'll all be fine. You'll figure it out.
Listen, you brought me on because you trusted my expertise. So trust me. We need help, more resources, a bigger team.
Have any of the animals died of this mysterious disease?
No, but it's only a matter of time.
You can solve it, so stop talking to me and get back to work.
Sam, I need your word you'll at least discuss it with the board.
Okay, I'll discuss it with them this week.
Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it.
Well, you could buy me dinner to say thanks.
I don't think so, Sam. We should keep things professional.
Oh, lighten up, Jack. I'll take that as a maybe.
So, here's the plan. I'll take care of all the paperwork,
And I will handle the clients.
while you save the animals of Snuggford.
Thank you. You two are amazing.
It's true. We are amazing.
That's what friends are for. We're here for you, Amy.
But only if we know what's going on. Right, Amy?
Yeah, I know. I should have told you both sooner. And I can't do everything on my own.
And
Crystal. Amazing. Jack.
Nice to see you too, buddy. Hey, Amy. You doing all right?
Yeah, I am. How about you? How's the clinic handling the epidemic?
Honestly, I'm getting pretty concerned about it. I'm asking for more resources to solve the problem, but I don't think I'm going to get them.
Then we'll have to solve it ourselves, together.
well, off you go then.
Go, go.
You're lucky to have such great friends, Amy. Thank you, both of you. I can't do this without Amy's help. Hey, you're right on time for your second first day.
I almost forgot about that. It feels like a lifetime ago.
It was the day we first met. Hey, I was thinking Samantha might stop by at some point. I'll handle it, but I just wanted to warn you.
No, it's okay. I can handle her by myself. Anyway, Sam doesn't matter. We've got more important work to do.
I respect that. You're a strong person.
So, ready to get to work? We need to run some more tests. We just don't have enough information.
I agree.
Amy, what are you doing here? Don't you have your own business to attend to?
She's the best vet I know, and I asked her for help.
Jack, would you give us a moment?
Of course.
Listen, Amy, you are not allowed to be here.
No, you listen, Sam. I know you don't like me, and I don't care anymore. This isn't about you or me. It's about doing the right thing and saving the animals here.
How dare you?
Stop. Just stop and let me do my work.
This isn't over.
No, Sam, it's over. Hey, Jack.
Morning, Amy.
How are our patients today?
Good. For now. I'm thinking you were right yesterday. We need more data.
So we focus on collecting samples?
Yup. If we combine the data from both of our clinics.
We may be able to spot some correlations.
Exactly. Shall we?
All right, let's grab the data from my computer.
So, Newton, you've been keeping things running around here?
Making money.
You're a scoundrel, Newton, but I like you anyway.
You two seem to be getting along.
Yeah, me and Newton are old friends at this point.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
All right, I think we have what we need here, but if we don't figure this out soon,
We'll figure it out together.
Unacceptable. We're not about to waste money on such nonsense.
Dad, listen, we're out of options. We need help.
I didn't raise you to need help, Samantha. I raised you to be the best, and that's what you'll do.
If we don't figure this out, it could cost us our reputation.
I've heard enough. Fix it, or I'll find someone who will.
So, I guess you heard some of that.
Sorry, it was hard not to. Does he always talk to you like that? It's none of my business, but the animals really need help, Sam. I think you see that now, don't you?
Any progress on our problem?
no breakthroughs yet, but we've got more data now, and that's a start.
Right. Well, I'll leave you two to it. Good luck.
Looks like you've solved one problem. Ready for another?
I'm kind of afraid to ask, but how are Zeus and Josie doing?
They seem to be getting the worst of it. But why? That's what we need to find out. We need more clues. I brought these for Josie. She hasn't been able to get enough of them these past few weeks.
The IVs are providing them with all the necessary nutrients. They can't eat right now.
Lisa, can I see that package? Behringer Pet Foods, Sam's father's company. I haven't seen these before. Are they new? Positive Clinic's been handing them out like candy. Wait, would you say before or after Josie got sick? Well, I guess before. Just before.
You don't think.
Let's go to my lab and grab some more Behringer food on the way out.
What are they talking about?
I have no idea.
If it's the food, well, that's a serious allegation.
Especially if they knew about it or failed to test it.
We'll need solid proof. Behringer is a massive company.
Do you think Samantha knew about this?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. just yet.
Hey, are you going to tell us the big news or what?
Oh, right. Well, Lisa mentioned the Behringer snacks. Yeah, positive we're handing them out for free when they first opened. Exactly. Everyone in Snugford has them. The timing seems about right.
And Positive donated lots of Behringer food to the shelter.
Exactly. It all fits. Now we need to make sure we're right. Anyway, I've got to get to the clinic. I'll be back to help as soon as I can.
How are they doing?
Not good. Really not good. We didn't respond fast enough or with enough resources. Listen, I get it. You've got a boss too, even if he is your father. But next time I tell you we need more help, you need to listen.
I understand. I see that now. I'll handle it. I'll get you what you need.
Thank you, Samantha.
Dad, if we don't do something about this epidemic, it'll destroy the business. I'm calling in some extra help. We can't? What? What do you mean? You can't be serious. What were you thinking?
We should tell the press. Bring down Positive for good.
Food not good.
Any luck?
Good news and bad news. The good news is we know what we're looking at. A few more test results, and it'll be statistically certain.
Unbelievable. So it was the food. So simple, yet so easy to overlook. And the bad news?
I haven't worked out a cure for it yet.
You should go to the press. Now.
Not before we're 100% certain. Jack, did Sam know?
We'll worry about that later. Let's get to work.
You go. I want to run some tests. Hey, Jack. Okay, so I'm 100% sure the food is toxic. Time to find the cure. Doing tests. Waiting. This is so stressful. Drop by later, okay? Okay. I think I got it. I think I have the cure. That's it. The cure. It works. Yes.
Amy easing. Amy easing.
I've learned something. Something you both need to know. I just got off the phone with my father. I know what's been causing all this.
We figured it out too. The food's contaminated with a toxin.
Turns out my father knew about it. Didn't want the PR backlash, so he figured we'd solve it ourselves. He can be such an idiot sometimes, but this is all my fault.
We could blame you. We could blame your father. Doesn't matter. Doesn't help. We found a cure, Sam. We can save the pets.
Let me know what you need. Positive will pay for everything.
I learned something recently, you know. You can't do everything by yourself. Sometimes you need your friends. I found this when I was thinking about closing my clinic. I thought maybe I'd give it to you as a reminder.
Right. Well, I'll get the food recalled immediately, and I'll call the authorities too to help screen the local pets and wildlife. Amy, thanks for everything.
Okay, everyone, we've got great news. We found a cure for this unusual disease. Jack and I created enough for everyone's pets.
The cure was made at Dr. Care's clinic The community is lucky to have her.
So everybody, please be patient and everything should go smoothly. So, you're saying that the Behringer pet food is the source of the problem?
That's correct. And some members of the board were aware of this issue, including my father, who shared this information with me.
That's quite a candid response.
We intend to take all the necessary steps to resolve this problem. The treatment will be covered by Positive. We will also reimburse Dr. Cares for her cure. We are taking responsibility for our mistakes. That is all.
Hey there, princess. Remember me? You have some cute kittens waiting for you at home, you know.
Excuse me, Dr. Cares?
Just Amy.
I wanted to apologize. I was wrong to doubt you. I'm sorry. Thank you for saving my princess twice.
Princess should be ready to rule again in no time.
Cats are naturals when it comes to that. Well, I'll see you next time she needs a checkup.
Amy, I know you're busy, but we've been working on Josie and Zeus all night. They're among our last patients.
Listen, I've got some bad news. Zeus was sick longer than most of the pets. And Josie, she's very young. Her organs have taken on a lot more of the toxins. I'm afraid there's been some complications.
Oh no!
The work just never stops, does it?
We need to take a look at their digestive systems and find the problem.
We should know our options by the end of the day.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I wish we'd figured this all out sooner. Don't be ridiculous. We'd never have solved it at all without you.
The damage to both Josie and Zeus is pretty extensive, which means surgery.
It'll be risky, but Jack and I believe it's worth the risk.
Well, I trust your judgment. You do what you have to do.
What happens if we let them heal naturally? I don't think that's an option. We need to act now.
I agree. Waiting only increases the risk at this point.
Okay, I believe in you both. If anyone can save her, it's you two. Let's get to it then. No time to lose. It's always hard working on a friend's pet.
I'm nervous too, but having you here makes this a lot easier.
We're a good team.
There's no one I'd rather have by my side. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am now. I don't think I've ever been this tired.
I hear that. It's been quite a few weeks.
I think we did all we could, right?
I know we did, Amy. I really do. Now we just have to wait and see. I'm glad you were here.
I'm glad you were here too.
Even though I came alongside a bully and a competitor?
Even so. And that wasn't your fault.
Still, I feel like I owe you an apology.
You don't owe me a thing, Jack. Just some company, maybe, while we wait.
It's the waiting that's the worst. I just hope Josie and Zeus pull through.
Me too.
Ugh, waiting is the worst. When are they gonna call?
They called? What? Josie?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I didn't mean to startle.
Hello, hello.
Hello? Okay, we'll be right there. They did it.
They're stable, but they will need to rest for a little while.
Oh, Amy, thank you.
And you too, Jack. Thank you so much. You two are amazing.
Nah, we're just doing our jobs.
Modesty's the mark of a good man, Amy.
Thanks, Jack. And Amy, too. You've done us a great service.
Can I take Josie home now?
Not till the end of the day.
We want to make sure everything's 100% fine. Same goes for Zeus.
We'll come back later then.
Well, I think she's ready to go home. I can't thank you enough, Amy. You don't have to. We're friends. I'm always here for you. And Josie, too.
Jack, Amy, thanks again. I look forward to seeing you both again soon.
Turns out I saved mine too. Found it with all my old school stuff.
Maybe we can start afresh, like how we were on that first day we met.
Speaking of starting afresh, I'll be returning to New York. As you know, my father's facing charges, and as the company's new board chairman, I have a big mess to clean up.
I'm afraid I'll be quitting as well, Samantha. This type of business is not for me.
I expected as much. Amy, I plan to issue a payment to your clinic for each animal that was infected by the food. It should help you get back on your feet.
Thank you.
I owe you both for showing me what's important. Take care of each other.
Amy, maybe I could walk you home?
So where's Jack off to next, now that he's quit Positive?
Not sure, to be honest. Haven't thought that far ahead yet. Looks like you're famous around here.
Ugh. Crystal may be great at her job, but that doesn't mean I love seeing my face up there.
I hear you. I wouldn't want to be up there either.
I'm having Crystal put one up of you first thing in the morning.
You better not.
Oh yeah? How are you going to stop me?
Well, I guess I better distract you. Make sure you forget. Any ideas?
Well, a few things come to mind.
What? You can't be serious. Who would really stop true love? Fate officially overrides your decision.
Walter, Zeus. You look happy, O mighty God of thunder.
All thanks to you, Amy. And how are you doing? Everything good at the clinic?
Never better. Be sure to pop in soon for a checkup.
Will do.
What is this? These documents are full of errors. I am going to have a serious talk with whoever's responsible.
Crystal, Crystal.
Oh, it's my handwriting. Never mind.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Not another ad. I swear, Crystal, I'm gonna...
Ding dong, ding dong.
Still haven't replaced that obnoxious bell, I see.
Good bell, good bell.
Grandpa, you're back early.
Well, traveling is fun, but there's no place like home, and I really missed you all.
It's good to see you again, Dr. Cares.
Oh, just call me plain old Arthur. Amy's the Dr. Cares of the family now. So what brings you to Snugford, Jack?
Well,
Boyfriend, boyfriend.
Sounds like quite a lot's changed around here.
It is quite a story.
I'd love to hear it then. How about...
Amy, Jack, quick. There's been an accident.
What happened?
It's Fluffy, my cat. I mean, he's been hit by a car.
the stories will have to wait. Shall we, Dr. Cares?
Let's go and save Fluffy, Dr. Hawkins. Hi, you've reached Dr. Amy Care's Pet Clinic. Please leave a message after the beep.
Message, message.
Newton, stop. Don't. I'm recording now. Leave a message, please.
Amy? Is that really you? Amy, it's Mom. I wanted to... I'll call you later.
Message deleted.
Baby bird, how do you get by? It's challenging on broken wings. Tie them up and you still sing. You can fly inside your mind. Tiger do